hello there. Hi. Um, Let me capture the proper window real quick. Make sure this is okay. Yeah, that's working, I think. Great. Cool, 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 cool. Welcome. Hello. Good to have you. Um, I'm not entirely sure what we're doing today. I've got a little bit of plans, but I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. I do want to get some stuff ready for my shop. So I started making a bunch of cheese, and I decided, you know what? I'll stream myself collecting some stuff for cheese because I need to make one or two farms for some cheese production. Also, it's a good source of food, so I think that'll be my good source of food unless I have to eat meat again. So last time we did go to the moon, I did die a horrific death. I'm now a moon elf, and I'm also a little tall. A little taller than usual, which is fine. And these guys need to shut the fuck up. But anyway, let's get started doing things. I tried to source, these are Stellaris pipes. I tried to put those into the pots to get the water going and everything, but it's not working how I want it to. So I don't think it's working at all, actually. So, yeah. And you might notice. I thought. Hi, Neptune. I just pulled up chat. Hi. I thought you're selling potions. Look, I'm selling potions and various goop things. My slogan is potions, liquid, and goop. That's my title. But yeah, I'm making cheese. I'm making a bunch of cheese. That's what's happening. I'm running out of cheese stuff. You know what? I should sell warped cheese. I have it even in my bookmarks, but I can't get the cow. I tried for a good amount of time to get the warped cow, but I couldn't get the warped cow. I was told by the internet that I have to have a portal connecting to a warped place in the nether, and then it would spawn in the overworld. But I didn't see... I tried for a while. It was above an ocean. I tried placing blocks. It was a whole thing. I waited there for a while. Nothing happened. I thought, you know what? Maybe this is a waste of time. If you have a warped cow, I would love to borrow it. Because what did I fill? I don't want this filled with milk. This is my other bucket. It is a mushroom, but you get the cheese from milk, and you get the milk from a cow. This is the recipe. I can't do anything with this because you just milk a warped cow, but it's the warped milk and the Renee in the cheese press to make warped cheese. I wish I had some because it's super cool. It looks cool. But I don't have a warped cow, which is my biggest problem, and I can't get one. I tried to. But right now I'm focusing on getting more Renee because... yeah, I need some more eggs. That's what I need, because I got a bunch of sand to make glass, so I'm good there. But I need Renee, because I got a bunch of salt. I also need a way... I really want a way to automatically put water into these pots, but it doesn't want to work. This pipe. I don't know if you know, this mod hasn't been the most reliable, so I didn't think this pipe would work. But you know, I'd like a way to put water into this without having to manually do it every time, because I have to keep my eye on it. I have to like go back and forth, and it doesn't produce anything if I don't have water in there. Eesh. And I have to have a fire below it. I think the cows might be super rare in the warp biome. I was told they are rare. Yes. I might go back at some point and wait for one to spawn, but you know, at some point I just gotta sell some other cheese. I have amethyst cheese actually in my cheese shulker. Amethyst cheese. It is the same, I think. It just looks cooler. Oh yeah, I need to put this cheese in my cheese shulker. And you know what? I think I've some of my other cheese finished. But if you find one, if you want to get me one, I'll pay you so many diamonds. That's all I'm saying. I also wish I had a way to get milk. You know what would be great for this? Stealing my Panera Bread idea? Oh, well, if, you know, I can maybe pass a few cheeses your way. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna go more like, some cheese pastries, too. Because you can make a bunch of stuff with this. You can make cheesecake, you know, cheese tarts. I'm gonna make my prices lower than yours? Okay, that's fine. Look, if you wanna make a deal here, if you wanna maybe... You pay me diamonds, I give you... you pay me diamonds for a lower price, right? And then you upsell the cheese at your place. Then, you know... Or how about one of us has cheaper prices, one of us has higher prices. They look at my higher prices, they're like, this is expensive cheese. I give you my cheese, you put it at a lower price, and then we split it. Huh? You're making cheese items? Fucking... Well, cheese is goop. Cheese counts as goop in my eyes. I'm just saying, if you want to make a deal here, we're gonna make a deal here. I don't want to steal your whole thing. Nuh-uh. Yeah-huh. Cheese is goop. Cheese is definitively goop, I think. But also, cheese is fun to make. It's fun. Various food items. Well, I'm only doing cheese. I'm only doing cheese. As food items, I guess anything goopy, but cheese is what I'm going for currently. Yes, cheese comes in many forms, some of which are goop. Thank you, Grim. This is what I'm saying. The forms that I'm producing it in, I think this is goop. And cheese sticks. Oh, there's cheese sticks. That's not what I thought you meant by cheese stick. I thought you meant like a cheese stick, not cheese on a stick. I guess that works. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll have to see who makes better profits here. Do you have like a bunch of cheese, like a bunch of types of cheese, or just like normal cheese? Because I can go like all out on kind of like cheese types, right? I can just focus mainly on cheese, and you can just do like a general food kind of thing. Okay. But anyway, I need eggs. I need a bunch of eggs. I need chickens, which requires eggs. Let's see if I can trap some in a hole. Do you have any hoppers? I do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'll make myself more room here. You know, also, I've been meaning to redecorate a little bit. I think I'm gonna change my house up a little bit. So I'll do that soonish, too. Also, I don't know if anyone can tell from the audio quality, but I got a new mic. It arrived today, and I'm pretty happy about it. So, you know. If you want to sell different cheese types so I don't have to slave over making all the cheese and I buy the cheese from you, that works too. Okay. I can do it. You know, I'll see how much cheese I make, but amethyst cheese I think is fun. If I can make warped cheese, I will. And, you know, normal cheese I got down. Oh, you know what? I also need to... I think I harvested all my plants without actually replanting them. Yeah, I did. I'm gonna make this all wheat, because I'm gonna need more wheat for something like cheesecake. I also maybe I'll make some pumpkin pie. You're not selling pumpkin pie, are you? I meant to start a pumpkin farm, but I have not done that yet. I need more water space for that, but I was thinking like I just place like a big line of pumpkins. Who the fuck do you think you are? Just a big line of pumpkins on like an ocean. That's what I've done in one of my worlds with my friends. That's not enough seeds. But pumpkin pie, also a goop. Any type of pie really counts as goop, I think. How much pie is there? Also selling liquid, so I'm selling the ether. The liquid from the Starlight Dimension. What is this? Shadow snail pie? I do not know how to get this, but if I get it, that is going to be expensive. Pie usually, yeah, pie is usually goopy. You get it. Can I make anything with pumpkin pie? I can compost it. I wonder what other things I can make with cheese. See, pasta may be a goop, but that's not really, I feel like that's not really my style. I'm just gonna need a lot of wheat. I'm gonna need a lot of wheat. Maybe we'll make another farm. I should put my maid to go harvest things. That would be a good idea, I think. So that when my wheat is done, I can just get her to do it all for me. I have to move this anyway. Okay. I have accidentally killed my cow twice with my my soul pyre because it does this little thing. The killing in a general radius kind of thing. Which, I had to go get new cows. I was sad. It lasts so long, too. Which is great for combat, not good for my base. But anyway. Let's see my to-do list here. I got netherite. Oh, you know what? I need to get enchantments for the new netherite armor. Because I have enough stuff now. Let's see. So here's what I want to do. We'll take out settled debts for now, because I want to people have enough room for here. So 1, make goop. Make goop, yeah. Number 2, make pumpkins, which will be then made into goop, right? And then number 3, which will be redecorate. Okay. I am still settling my debts, to be clear. I'm just saying that's not on the list right now. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Hello?
Boo.
Hello.
Okay. Oh, I'm a little echoey. On your side.
Oh, am I on? Oh, why are you echoey? I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, it's louder.
Uh-oh. Technical difficulties. It's fine.
I don't like hearing my voice. I feel weird.
I don't know. Is your volume fine at least?
I can hear myself through your mic.
Okay. That's weird. I just got the new mic, so I gotta make sure it works. Maybe you're just too loud in my headphones. Is it cool? Talk again.
Yep. It's
Cool?
quieter now. But I can still hear myself.
You can still hear yourself? I don't understand how that's even possible. I don't understand. That doesn't make sense. None of this makes sense.
I think it's you.
It's probably, I think it's me. Hold on, let me listen to my own stream. I think it's me. Let me listen to my own stream. Okay, well, talk again.
Yep. 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 Okay. Sometimes I hear myself, sometimes I don't.
You're not echoing on my side, I think.
It's coming through your mic.
No, but like I listened to my stream and it doesn't sound echoey. I think. Unless I'm... Oh my god.
I don't think you can hear it.
Oh wait, is it on... Is it through Minecraft or through the stream?
It's through Minecraft.
It's through Minecraft? What the fuck? What?
That's funny.
Oh yeah, it might... How do I don't even know how to fix that. Hold on, let me turn that... Can I gotta go to my voice settings and edit some stuff. God. Maybe that'll work. I'm like...
Do you have your microphone and speaker set properly?
I think I do. I think it's just... My head...
To the new microphone?
Yeah, hold on. I have... Oh, wait.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Okay. Now Minecraft is it working? Is it better now?
Yes.
Okay. Good.
There you go.
You were completely right. I actually did not have my microphone set correctly to Minecraft. I forgot to set that. Anyway, everything's fixed.
Who was right?
Yeah, I'm not saying you weren't right. I'm just saying.
I know. It's funny. Okay.
So do you want to find me a warped cow or what?
I want to see if there is a egg for it first. There is a warped cow spawn egg, so that's good news.
Okay, it does in fact exist.
It does in fact exist.
That's
yes.
good.
But yeah, I'm selling I'm selling sandwiches, salads, soups, cake, sandwich, cheese, cheese rolls, and jams.
Okay.
At my place.
You're selling a lot of goop. A lot of
I'm
goop
also
you're
doing
selling.
the pathing service.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
which doesn't really need too much paper. But if you want to sell like cheese in its entire, and like the cheese wheels,
yeah,
that cuts a step off from me for having to make
I'll
the
do
cheese
that
myself. What are you doing over there?
What am I doing over there? Over here?
I can hear you messing around behind your mic.
So I was
suppression on?
I was moving my noise suppressor's on, I think.
You think?
Yeah, it's just this is the first time me using my new mic, so it's
okay. So it's free to fuck with you then. Okay, got it.
Yeah. I'm not even like at my usual setup too, so I have like a mini desk here, so it's all a little what's the word? I don't know. Scuffed. Scuffed is what I was looking for. Scuffed.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to deal with it. You're the one who wanted to join, so. Well, that's... I've accidentally dug out of underground. That's fine. You don't happen to have more eggs, do you?
I have a shit ton of eggs.
Oh, can I have a shit ton of eggs?
For a price.
Yeah, okay. I'll give you how much flesh I got. Let's see. I'm running low because I built that
Flesh?
castle.
How
I'll
much-
give you a stack of flesh.
I don't want flesh.
Alright, I mean, that's your loss, I guess. What do you want?
Is it though? Is it really? I'll give you eggs. Because you need eggs to make rennet, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you eggs if you give me cheese.
Cheese? Okay. How much cheese?
A lot.
A lot? I only got so much
Yeah.
right now.
I need like at least a stack of cheese wheels.
A stack? I don't even have that many.
But I'll give you 4 stacks of eggs.
I don't need that many.
How many eggs do you need? Because I got almost an iron chest full of eggs.
Probably like 16 or 32. About that much. $16 or 32? Hello? Where'd you go?
Sorry, Hon. I was doing burning.
Okay.
Okay, for 32 eggs, I would like 32 cheese wheels then.
No.
16 cheese wheels?
No. You know, this cheese takes a while to make, and I gotta use eggs to make. I'm getting a loss back on these. I can just go find a chicken at this point.
Yeah, but do you have an iron chest full of eggs?
I guess not, but I will. I'll give you 4 cheese wheels. 4 cheese wheels for 16 eggs. That's my final offer.
Fine.
All right.
How much did I say? How much is a stack of diamonds?
Stack of diamonds is 64 diamonds. What?
No, for the silver coins.
Oh, I mean it's 5 per silver coin. 5 times 8 is 60, I think.
16 silver coins for 1 diamond.
16 silver coins for 1 diamond?
Yep.
Okay. I thought it was 5. What? That's not much.
Have
I
you
swear to
checked the
God, it was
bank
5.
recently?
I haven't checked the bank recently. Maybe I gotta get a refund on some of my some of my exchanges. 16. Wow. All right. I'm rich. Every time I move my hand, I don't know how to make my mic not hear that. I have my
skills you?
threshold up pretty high. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Also, we gotta come to my house. I have 4 cheese wheels for you.
Alright, I'm at my shop setting my prices real quick.
Okay. Well, I was just there actually. Let me just come there.
I don't have the eggs on me, so I have to go home. If that's why you're coming over here.
Whatever. Where? Oh God, I'm lost.
I lost, I'm dead.
I also lost the sign. There it is. I forgot to keep my chat open. There it is.
Haha, Smelly.
La la la.
I had a villager sitting outside my house, and I got scared. I was like, "Go away!" What was I looking for? Sorry. Oh, look, default's on.
Hello, default.
Ah, fuck me. There's a skeleton puppy guarding my chest.
That asshole.
Literally. Alright, I got the eggs.
Good, good.
I don't want to go to work tonight. I have to leave for work in a couple of minutes.
Oof. Good luck.
There goes Akane, running around. Running around. There goes Akane. Ooh, very nice. It looks weird having the minimal armor on and then you having trims.
Say hi for me.
Blue says hi.
Thank you.
Are you at your house currently?
I am at my house currently.
Yeah, I gotta drop off these eggs real quick.
All right.
And then I gotta go work.
Thank
Here's
you.
some eggs.
Here's your cheese.
Thank you.
Okay, bye. Bye, Neptune. Good luck at work. Hope you have a wonderful work. This is all I'm using those for right now. I'll leave the script in. Okay. Let me check OBS real quick. Wow. Why is my keyboard so loud? Hold on, let me check my stream audio. Oh, you can really hear that. Not too bad. That's not too bad. You're fine. Stop complaining. Anyway. Oh, yeah, I need to make more Renee. Also, I need to make more of this stuff. Maybe I'll let it go for a few more cycles. No, I can take it out now, actually. Alright, Renee. Eggs, bottles. Yeah. Let's put you guys... God, you guys are annoying, huh? Take that out. Okay. Put some of that in there, some of that in there. What we need here is, first of all, the salt. Second of all, the eggs. And third of all, I need you to get out of my gosh darn house. I need to, what was I doing? Oh yeah, Renee. Bottle. I'm so good at staying focused. How's that? 21. That should be good enough for now. Yeah, we'll make a bunch more Renee. Put that in here to make cheese. Okay. I'm going to take a slight detour to get my Silk Touch pickaxe and to get some more... Where the fuck is my Silk Touch pickaxe? My diamond one. I had a diamond one. Where'd my Oh, did someone take it? Did someone borrow my... Oh god, who did I... No, I didn't let anyone borrow that because it was mine, right? No, did I? Fuck, I don't know. Whatever, I got other ones. I need that Silk Touch. This is a good one. I'll take this one. Okay. Also, I got the prot books for the new set of armor. I'm gonna grab them breaking and then I'll just make it. Okay. I'm just gonna go to the trial chamber where the amethyst geode is. Amethyst geode is. I'm gonna grab some clusters, and I can make those into cheese. I'm gonna have to keep up on my cheese making. I'm gonna have to keep up on my cheese making if I actually start getting business. So that's something to keep in mind. And sorry if the keys are actually annoying. I am, as I stated previously, not at the place I usually am. I'm home for the weekend. So I'm not at college right now, and also I'm out of food. I have my cheese if I need it. But you know what? They say never get high on your own supply. My supply being cheese. My supply being dairy. Never get high on your own cheese. And you can quote me on that. But yeah, I'm not at my usual location, so I do have kind of a slightly weirder setup, but I do have the new mic. The new mic is picking up everything. I'll configure it once I get back, which should be tomorrow probably. La 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 la. La 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 la. It is hard to see. That helps. Or if I can just take a shortcut here. Do I want to get lost on my way to the trial chamber? No. No, I do not. I think I'm lost. I think I got lost again. Last time this happened, clearly it was not a good idea. Okay, and we're moving. Hey man, what's up? Ugh. Yeah, that was awesome. Bitch. Can I silk touch this? Oh, I can. I don't think I can make cheese with this, but I'll take it. Can you go away, man? Oh, I immediately got lost. I've never been more lost. I have been more lost, actually. Don't hit me. Thank you. Actually, he did try to hit me. He did hit me, actually. So, he's a asshole. How did I immediately get... Where am I? Fuck. Okay, don't go straight in the fire. The lag is not helping. I'm running out of RAM. You're a asshole, man. Come on, 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 come on. Okay, whatever. I don't even care. I don't even care. Where was I? What, like, I don't understand what's going on here. I feel like my path just, like, disappeared. That looks like signs of man. Or human. My name is Human. I'm a real boy. I don't know what that was. I don't know. Is this something? Is this anything? How did I immediately get lost? Alright, whatever. I can just... That's the wrong button. We wanted to get to... this one's pretty close. I'm such a stupid, silly idiot. What am I doing? Last time I went off my path, I got lost. This time I went off my path, and I got lost. This is why I make paths, so I don't get lost. Okay, ow. Hop, hop. Huh. Where did I even come from? That's a good question. I remember I flew down. Am I stupid? Am I stupid? I flew down from here? Question mark? Can you go away? Can you funk off, please? Okay, oh god, why do I do this to myself? Let's try to navigate back. Ugh. My path's somewhere. It looked like it was up there, maybe. But I flew down this way, right? I'm like so confused. I'm like, I swear it was right here. Is it farther up? I don't see it. Ugh. How did I do? I genuinely, how do I do this? Like, how do I keep doing this? Over here maybe? I see some sort of path over here. Ow. Go away, man. No one invited you. This is not your party. Anyone know this guy? What an asshole. Okay. Oh, I'm on food. Hold on. Let's fix that before something bad happens. I'll eat some of my cheesecake. It's good food. It's as good as pumpkin pie, I think. Oh my god, where am I, man? Where am I? I just wanted to silk touch some amethyst, man. Fuck. Get some of this. Ow. Go away. Dude, I have netherite on. You sure you want to do that? That's your fault for dying. That is your fault. I'm just saying. If anyone asked, it is definitely your fault. Ugh. Oh, I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am or what I'm doing. I just gotta get back home, I guess. Fuck. This is gonna be another one of the situations where I'm just in the nether forever lost, and then I die, and we're like, alright, that's stream. I almost did just fall straight into lava hole. Oh my god, that was scary. Am I reckless? Maybe. Will I ever change? Probably not. You know, I could just, like... Spawns that way, right? Yeah, I do have efficiency 5 in this, so... Could just, do one of these. Eventually, if I get lost enough, I'll just have enough paths to get back home every time I get lost, right? It's lag is nothing. Still. Ow, ow, ow! What the fuck just happened? That's one of my powers. I don't know what that is, though. I don't know what that means. Go away, man. Trying to kill me and shit? Unacceptable. Go away. Go away. I don't want any. I don't wanna be here. I wanna go home. I see paths. I see paths on the minimap. I don't know where they are, though. Wait a second. No, that just looks like a ceiling. Is that a ceiling or is that like a perfectly uniform ceiling? Hold on. We're investigating. Okay, that didn't... Ow, ow, ow. I don't know. We're somewhere. Let's just keep going. Whatever. Let's just keep moving. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. I am so good at this game. Why do I keep making teleport sounds? I don't know. Wow, quartz. Not my priority right now, but cool. Okay. Oh. That's a portal. Whose portal? I don't know. Is that my portal? No. We're getting closer. Hold on. Getting somewhere. We'll just go, like... hold on. Where are we? How far are we? Not that far. Okay. Don't risk it for the biscuit. There's no biscuit here, man. There's no biscuit to risk it for. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. I guess we just follow a path. Let's just follow the path. Seems really far away from home, actually. I don't know if I should follow it. But I don't want to go in this one, because I'll just be back in the overworld, not at home. And I need to find my path. I need to find my portal so I can go back to my path and not stray from it. Whatever. This can only lead to good things. Something bad happened here. Oh, is this, This is, fucking Jazz's place, right? No, is this Jazz's? No, this isn't Jazz's place. This is, Ren's place, I think. Because they're near a village. Or is this just a random portal? Wait, where am I? No, I'm somewhere. Oh, that's spawn. This is just the... Oh, this is the factory that someone has. I forget whose factory that is. I think that's someone's factory. Unless it's just one of the spawning things. I think they spawn. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Meat. I don't need all this. I also don't need all this. Honk. Alright. We'll just go back home. And go from there. Silly. Never should have strayed. It was my fault for straying from the path. I'm a fool and a fraud. Hi. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. And also grab more food if we have it. We got melons, we got carrots. Do we have anything more? We got bread. We'll take the bread for now. Okay. Let's try this again, folks. This time without getting very lost. Even though we were very lost. Let's just ignore that part. I also want to make a pumpkin. I don't know why I didn't make a pumpkin farm before I started doing stuff, but I think I have a good amount of pumpkin seeds, or at least one. It's going to be more of an off-stream activity anyway. I'd just be waiting for pumpkins to grow. And getting more Renee. Holy shit, I need more Renee. I need so much eggs for Renee. The more chickens I get, the more Renee I can make. That's really my only thing here, because I can make the salt and everything pretty easily, because I have a bunch of calcite. But the Renee, it needs eggs, calcite, and bottles, and I have a bunch of sand for glass, for bottles, so I just need the eggs. Eggs I have to wait for. That's the problem. Okay, this time, we're not going to stray from the path. Never stray from the path. That's what they say. Never stray from the path. I'm checking what people are doing. Oops. Wonder what other liquids I could sell too, because I'm selling the ether. I could sell milk, I guess. That's kind of a... People can get that pretty easily. Where did I even... Okay, so I dipped off there, and then where am I going now? It's on this... Oh, it's under everything. That's why. I forgot. It's dark in here. Okay. I gotta get like a mod that makes it brighter, just for viewer clarity, I think. Just a little brighter. Shloop. Alright. Finally. Because when I went here before stream, I saw a few clusters that I could grab. I don't think I can get these ones. Can I? Oh, I can. But they're not useful to me. Because I can actually... Well, actually, I don't know if that'll... I'm breaking those. They're not useful to me because I can't actually grow those any more than they are already grown. And I need the full clusters for the cheese. So... This is a good amount. This is more than I already had. This is a great amount. All we need to do is make this into milk, then make that milk into cheese, and then we got ourselves some amethyst cheese. Bada bing, bada boom. Ignore the scary whispers. I think that's my power. Yeah, I go invisible when it's dark and I'm sneaking. Doesn't work for all the stuff on my body though. Shoop. Boop. Shkaloop. Let's get up there. I could just like... Is that gonna work? Oh, I guess they're not connected. I was trying to vein mine them, but... Are you full? No. Did I miss any? I don't think so. I missed you. And you. It's because you're over here. Go. Boink. 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 Cool. Okay, we got 24. That's great. That is enough for a bunch of cheese. Yeah, at least 24 cheese wheels, I think, is that how that math works out. I think it's 1 to 1 on the amethyst to cheese ratio. Amethyst to milk to cheese ratio. I make amethyst milk, which makes it into amethyst cheese. Yeah, okay. I'll just take the milk I put. Okay. I do need the salt for that dough, don't I? Yeah, I do need some alpine salt, so I don't want to make it all into Renee. But I think I'm going to have some left over anyway, since I have so much of the calcite to make salt anyway. Whee! Almost fell. That's fine. Every day is a risk. Don't want these head hitters. Oh, wait. Okay, I don't feel like getting rid of all of them, so... I think. I don't know. There's not too many. I also want to be able to see. La 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 la. That way. I'm smart. It's okay. La 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 la. Okay. We're here! Hooray! first. Let's sleep. I don't want it to be nighttime, personally. You guys get the fuck off my property. Oh my god, I forgot I can't sleep. I'm an elf. Never mind. Whatever. I don't even freaking care, dude. I don't even freaking care. I don't even freaking care. Okay. Can you guys grow faster? Grow. I need you to start making eggs. You're making Renee. That's good. I gotta fill up some water. For all of you. Not there, there. There's some water. Yeah, you guys can keep making your thing, I think. Because we're gonna need more of it anyway. Doesn't hurt. It just takes water. I'm gonna refill this every like 2 minutes, which is fine. That's fine. You don't use as much, but I'm still gonna refill you. I think you use like, I don't know actually, I have no idea. Probably 25%. And then, actually one of you needs to be making amethyst milk. Which will be you. So we put all that in there. Put amethyst there. Alpine salt. Do we have any? Yeah, we have a bunch. And then we'll put buckets. Well, actually we need milk buckets, not just regular buckets. And here's the thing, is that I can only put in one bucket at a time. Which is stupid. So I'm gonna make another hopper. That's what I was using that hopper for originally, but you know. Okay. Not copper. Hopper. I don't. Oh my gosh, I can't type. Hopper? No. Okay, we'll just do blink, blink, blink. Do we have a chest? We do have chest. We can just, yeah, I upgraded some of my chests. So I have a little bit more space. I'm always running out of space. Oh, excuse me. We're gonna remove this because obviously this isn't working. And we're gonna do it. Ow, ow, ow. Why does that do that every time I get damaged? I don't know. But we'll put a bunch of milk in there. That's not exactly what I wanted, actually. I guess that is gonna be a problem. Maybe not. I guess it just doesn't count the extra stuff. If there's extra stuff in there. What if I just, like... Oh, I'd have to make a hopper to take it out as well, which actually doesn't work. It won't be automatic. Anyway. We can put this in here with some Renee to make some cheese. This will make it a little bit easier, but really, you know, not really. Okay. You guys need water, I think. Okay, actually, I meant to... You don't need as much water. You do, though. This is the boring part of stream, where we make a bunch of milk. And also grind a little bit for emeralds, because I have this guy who can trade iron for emeralds. That's pretty cool. I had to kill the last guy, but first he made a child. But then I had to kill him, because he didn't have the trade I wanted, and I didn't want him around, so... You know, dunked in lava a bit. It's fine. That's just how things are sometimes, right? Yeah? Everybody says, yeah. Everybody nods their heads. Not in a scared way, but in a totally agreeing way, you know? You know? Huh. Okay, we'll just put those in there. Milk should be done. here. You have this. Take this back. What do you got? Okay. You have cheese in you. We can put that in there. We can put this in here. Take that. Let's pre-stock some of this with Renee, huh? How much Renee we got? Oh, a bunch. Okay, good, 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 good. Just so we can save ourselves a little bit of time here. I wish I could automate this like I can, like, create stuff. But I can't. So we move on. But create mod? Oh, I love the create mod. It's so goated. Okay, you would go there, make cheese. I can set down my cheese shulker box. Put that in there. Look at all that stuff. I can make a bunch of stuff with that. Whew. And honestly, if I'm making so much cheese, I might just sustain myself on some cheese, right? Run out of food here. Or I can make pumpkin pie farm is really what I need, which requires eggs also. So as long as we're getting a bunch of eggs, which we will. Let me put a chest down there so it actually has somewhere to go, but those things need to grow up. We have a bunch of seeds, I can just make them grow up. It might take a while. Chest. Thank you. First we're gonna go behind the back. Behind the back, yes. Out round the back. We are going to feed these little chicks some seeds till they grow up to be nice and strong. Hey, every pony. Okay, well, I can't reach them. I can reach the hopper. Really? I don't want to go in there. But if I break another block, you'll be able to leave. And I don't want you to leave. And if I trident out, that's not going to be good. I guess I could grapple out. Okay. Hi. You don't even eat these. Stop pushing me. You're a chick? Grow up, man. Get real. Ugh. There we go. You don't eat seeds, though? Do you ever grow up? I hope so. Because you're not actually... Nothing's happening with you. I'm going to have to go find some chickens. And you're real annoying. You are really annoying. Fuck, that's not facing the right direction. Shit. There's no way to fix that right now. Hold on. I'll just... Fuck. That's annoying. Let's make some regular cheese here too. So we got the room. Guess I could just roundabout, like, hop over that way, but... Ugh, that's annoying. Why did I make it like that? Fuck. Do you guys even like seeds? I don't know. Do you guys even grow up? You know what? I'm making an executive decision. You're free. Move. Go anywhere except here. I need to place something here. Grab some seeds. Fuck. Oh, they do like seeds. I like seeds a lot, actually. That guy's trying to leave. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can just... Come on, guys. Up the ladder. Come on. You can do it. Up the ladder. Do a little landscaping. Up the ladder. Come on, guys. Up. You don't want to go up? I have a lead. It's a lot of work. I don't even know these guys grow up ever. If they don't grow up, that's stupid and I disagree with that decision. Hi guys. Get up here. I swear to God, get up the frickin' ladder. There you go. That was more than... That was a different one than I thought. Come up the ladder. Just get in the hole. Just get in the hole. There you go. Hey, buddy. Oh my God. You're a chicken. What happened to my lead? What? Hold on. What? What just happened? I don't know. If I click them with a lead, do they turn into chickens? I don't know what's happened to my cow down there, but that's my cow. What? You bitch! You killed my cow! Oh my God! You murdered my cow! You made him suffocate. Well, I can't. Oh my God! I can't believe this. You'll die for this. I needed that guy. Oh, okay. I don't... I guess that one also grew up. And immediately chose murder. Immediately chose the path I wanted to take in this life, which was murder. I need that lead to come off you. I need that. Okay. What a series of events. I need to go get a new cow now. Fuck. I can't. This is... Oh my God. I'm so baffled from what happened. Oh, buddy. There you go. This way. There you go. There you go. There you go. We'll just run away so we can. So it just breaks. Want me to put my wall back in a second? Where's my other one? You're an accomplice. Okay. So they do grow up. We learn they do grow up and immediately choose murder as their only option, which that's not what I would choose personally as a human being who has thoughts and feelings and emotions, but I guess they're chickens, so I can't really argue with that. I can put more lights down the floor here. I also need it to be daytime, and I can't sleep. And oh, there's my hat. I forgot where I put that. I don't know if I didn't realize I put it there. Okay. Okay, that was so weird. That was they killed my cow. Oh. I'm just like I'm baffled. I need a new cow. I guess I gotta wait for daytime. Or I could ask someone to sleep, but I don't want to do that. You. Wake up. Time to trade. Thank you. Good night. Somehow Dustin got the blood armor before me, and Dustin's been here like a few days. I'm like angry almost. Or like a week at this point, maybe. I don't know. About a time. I need milk for all my stuff. I need milk to make every part of this. I still got one more, but like, What the hell? Okay. I need to put more water in you. And in you. I keep forgetting I need water for these. And it just doesn't do anything for a while. Like, I need to keep a constant eye on both of these. This one not so much, because it doesn't use as much water. But still. Why are you dying? Okay. I've made this contraption before. They don't do that. What? They just... That was so fast, too. Oh my god. Everything's going wrong right now. I'm gonna have to dip into my extra eggs. I needed at least one more... Okay. I gotta go get animals, man. Fuck. This is ridiculous. I shouldn't do that with my animals. Or my singular animal that now exists. That's how I killed the rest of them. Or most of them. Ow! Go away. It's on cooldown. I can make this. I need... Oh yeah, I need mending on all of them too. Shit. How many emeralds do I have? Prot 4 mending is probably what I want at minimum on it, and then I can go back and get some more stuff to put on it later. That's cool. That's 50% health. That's cool. Anyway. Also, hold on. I just saw is all of this ice? All of this is ice. Don't do that. I haven't even harvested that since I planted it, I think. Speaking of harvesting, how's my wheat doing? Let's maybe light this up a little bit more. You can stay there. I like you. As long as you're outside, you're fine. I just don't want you clogging up my house. Okay. While we wait, we could do some redecorating. Do we need the logs? Think of the plants. Do I have any leaves? I have lunar leaves. That's cool. That's cool. With a different aesthetic. That'll look cooler. But what do these look like? Just purple. Real purple. I'm gonna go for... Ooh, hold on. I wanna use the lunar logs. Look at that. Look how cool that looks. Do a few things with this. Can make doors. That's cool. That is cool. I like how dark that is. That's cool. I'll make both our doors like that. And then I do love a red and black color scheme because I am gonna do yeah, we're gonna use crimson. There we go. I wish I could easily replace a bunch of blocks, but I don't think I can do that. First we'll start with the floor. Or the ones with the doors on them. Sick. Maybe I'll use that as my floor, the lunar planks. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I want to do the walls first. Actually, you know what's going to be the most annoying? The item frame ones. So, let's do those first. I don't really have inventory space right now. Hold on. Okay. I keep thinking that's a creeper. That's a charge creeper. We did a little gambling with the gambling machines. These ones. Sometimes you get good outcomes, sometimes you get bad outcomes, sometimes it spawns a warden or charge creepers, but I got a bunch of charge creeper heads. And if you want to see that, I believe Jazz was recording for some of that, so at some point that will be uploaded on Jazz's channel, I think. So go check him out. You better. I demand it. Thank you. Now, as I was saying, turn everything red. What? No. I didn't. Okay, that was weird. That was weird. Okay. Crimson is like mostly red, a little purple, which I like. Yeah. Okay, you're fine. Yeah, that's what I want, actually. Put that in the middle, put that on the left, put that on the right. Okay, cool. I'll do you. So, we start in 5 minutes. How dare you? Buh. As default so eloquently put it. Actually, I'm afraid this one's gonna fall. I'm just... Okay. There's my backup wings. There we go. Okay. I guess we can just... That works. What just dropped? It's just a bunch of wood. I guess that also took the floor, huh? That makes sense. I guess now is a good time to decide what we do with the floor. We need a block that we have a good amount of. We could do the lunar planks, because I think we have enough for that. But what else do we have? I wonder... I know there's a bunch of these somewhere. I don't know, this is kind of like a secondary... I feel like it's too showy. It's pretty, though. Maybe I can scatter it around, but... The red and black theme I like. We're going with that so far. Again, we want something that we have a lot of, so... Probably up here. Can I stone cut basalt into something? I don't know. Let's see. No. No, I cannot. Not smooth basalt, anyway. It's got that, like, gray quality. I could do deep slate. Not a bad choice. Maybe. I don't know, but if we do, like, tiles... Like, does that look... Oh, okay. I kind of like that. Yeah. Okay. Deep slate we have enough of, so we'll do some deep slate tiles. I love deep slate tiles. I was thinking flesh at some point, but I feel like maybe that'll be too much red. And also, it's just, I don't know. We have the flesh wall already, so feels like too much. Excuse me. For some reason, I'm stuffy today. It's this weather. I live in Missouri, and it is weird in Missouri. Weather-wise, always, constantly. I should have enough deep slate. Actually, do I have enough deep slate? I don't know. Either way, if we don't have enough deep slate, we can easily get more by just going down and getting some. Going down and getting some. That's what they say. I think if we have any extra, we can replace these swamp logs. Oh yeah, I do need to put the torches back. Phew. Bless me. Thank you. You're welcome. I don't have any windows. Maybe I should get windows. And honestly, if we don't have enough crimson stems, that can also be dealt with. I have that back. Thank you. Forgot about things that fall. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. Just hanging around. Have you made any eggs yet? You've made 2. That's why I was trying to get more chickens, but clearly the world had other plans. Where do I put my tiles? There are my tiles. And the server closed because it was closing in 5 minutes. We'll give it a sec. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Come on. Come on. Okay, we're here again. I saw some blocks under here that need replacing. Well, I guess those blocks also need replacing. Shit! Shit! I forgot about those! Fuck! Okay, hold on, let me do some damage control here. How did I forget about those? We'll set it up in a second later. Or set it back up or everything. What was my other thing that I had? Oh yes, the piece of cheese. I'll go back upstairs. I think that's all my item frames. I know I miscounted before, but I don't think the heads will fall. I don't think. Nope, that's another item frame. I put item frames everywhere. I'm an asshole. Okay. Anyway. Let's do it from up here. I want it to look a little bit nicer than it already does, so that's why I'm doing this. I'm not the best at building. I like me some color palettes sometimes. I'd like to call myself an artist. God, we might need more crimson. There's a lot of wood. I remember I cut down so much wood for this. Originally. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more wood. Shit. That's gonna be annoying. Well, do we have more in our, let's see how much... Oh, we have a bunch of... I got a bunch of more crimson stems, because I'm awesome. Because I knew I would need a bunch of wood. Let's see if that's enough. That might be enough. Maybe. Possibly. That's not what it... I do have, like, at least a stack. Oh, I have at least 2 stacks, I think. Look like it. Let's put my homunculus. Break that so it doesn't bother me. Shit. Shit. Where's homunculus? Why am I on so low health? I shouldn't be that low health. It's a bad idea. Homunculus. Oh, there you are. Hey, buddy. Alright. Don't look at me like that. There we are. Alright, I need to light the place up again, too. I keep forgetting about the torches. Wink. Wink. I need to put this floor here so I can put that armor stand back. It's a scary sound. I keep thinking a warden's gonna come. I keep getting scared. There we go. Back to normal. Get that one piece of tile that fell. I think I can trade with my guy again. Hold on. I want to do it as much as possible so I can get as many emeralds as possible in the shortest amount of time possible so I can do this quickly. Thank you. At some point he'll be like, oh, it's more expensive now because I hate you. Trying to scam me out of my money. Because he's an asshole. But maybe because I killed his first one. The first kind of him. The armor smith, I think he is. This looks good. I like the look of this. I like this palette. You know? I'm liking this. I'm enjoying this. Let's put this stuff up. Put this here. I think I had my wands. I don't remember which order these were in, but I know this one was over here, I think, and then probably this was here. This is probably here. I don't know. Who knows? Doesn't really matter. I don't pay attention to this one as much. Oh, you got stuff in you still. I need to put my cheese back. For the moon. You can actually make Stellaris cheese, I think. Yeah, Stellaris has like cheese ore, I think. So once we go back to space, which yes, we're going back to space. I should get myself some cheese. That was one of the goals I wanted, but you know, nothing really went to plan that day when we went to space. So can you blame me? The answer, of course, is no. You cannot blame me. Don't blame me. Never blame me. Never blame me for anything, even if it's my fault, because it's probably not, because I said so. Glad we got that covered. Boink, boink. Okay. I have to make more tiles in a second. Can I take my... Where's all my deep slate? I'm out of deep slate. I actually should... I think I'll need to get more. Iron Golem's doing his job, at least. But for more deep slate, that's not the hardest thing in the world. Yeah. I think we'll need a little bit more than what we have. Just a bit. Anyway, back to breaking down my house. Okay, Iron Golem, you're actually not doing your job. Rick! Get out of here, Rick! Fuck off. Anyway. La 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 la. La la la. La la la. That cat is gonna have to be dealt with. Not like killed, I mean like... He's kind of in the way, he'll fall if he's right there. I didn't really think about that until right now. I'm glad I did. Because then he'd be in the basement, and I don't want to have to go through the house without getting him out of the basement. Beautiful basement. Yes, that was a Lemon Demon reference. For all you Lemon Demon heads out there, you're welcome. And if you don't know what I'm referencing, then ignore that. Don't worry about it. Yep, that'll do it. We're keeping the flesh wall, obviously. Why wouldn't we? Oh, shit. You're okay. You're okay, you're fine. There we go. Dealt with. Don't look at me like that. Do my best. Ah, yeah, that'll do it. Tiles, please. That'll do that. When I vein mine my entire house, it'll also vein mine the floor because it's made of the same stuff. What a genius I am. We're still close to having enough deep slate, but I don't think we will. You're kidding me. Really? One? I guess I have a few more, but basically one. No. This needs wall. Like, has this been there the whole time? Have I not noticed? No. Look at that. I like the look of that, I think. Huh? Yeah? It's nice. Don't fall in the hole. Otherwise, nice. I gotta add me some windows. Probably. Okay, are we sure we don't have any more deep? Do we have any of the, like, other deep slate? Nope. Okay. Guess we gotta go get some deep slate. Can I borrow some deep slate? No. I'll go get it. I just gotta dig down. Or you know what? I could go to the ocean. I think over... Yeah, over here. I raided a temple here. That should be deep slate. Okay. Going that way. Don't want to run out of hunger while flying, or else I'll stop flying, because that's how these wings work. Don't mind this. Creepy ass village. Cool. Whew. Every time I scare myself with that. I'm gonna equip this too, so I can mine. Better. Okay, down here. Actually, I killed all these guardians, or the elder guardians. There shouldn't be any left to give me mining fatigue. Because I'm awesome. Okay. You know what, while we're here, let's just get a bunch, right? Oh, no. My Discord overlay opened. There we go. Way too much deep slate. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Don't float. Your rocks, don't float. I look steel. What if I just... You know what I need to find? I want to find an ancient city. I don't know if it's got any stuff I super need, but... I think that would be a good venture to go on. Okay, back home. I was facing the right direction already. Oops, I didn't fly. There we go, now I fly. Wee! 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 Hup! Ah! Da 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 da. Look at that. Looks different. It looks different. And the flowers kind of fit now, all the ominous flowers. Inside, oh, it looks so great inside. I love it. I might change this. I need more of those leaves if I don't. What other leaves do I have? Do I have any other special leaves? No, I just have swamp oak. Wait. I have an idea. I have one more over here. Nice. I like that. Okay. Bit more deep slate, please. Wink. And then we're gonna replace the doors again. Here we are. Bing, bang, boom. Okay, cool. Should we make some deep slate detailing? Do we have shelves in that place? I don't think so. No, we have different shelves though. I wonder what these look like. I think they're less decorative on the outside, I mean, for like pillars and stuff. We can make some stairs though. Hold on. That's not the right thing. This one. Let's try making some tiles stairs. See how this goes. We have a bunch of T-slates, so we can just mess around now. I don't really use detailing very much. I'm not really a builder, but just makes it look more 3D or whatever. This isn't usually how people place these, I think, but yeah, it looks it looks weird. Because usually it goes inwards, and that would be going outwards. Trying to think. We could use some fences, some walls or something. Ooh, deep slate walls. How about that? We're experimenting here, folks. Use polished. Okay, let's try polished walls. Three, 1, 2, 3. Right? Is that even? Oh, that looks even. Yeah, okay. Got kind of this like brutalist feel, I think. Maybe brutalist is the wrong word. I don't know. Kind of like this. I kind of like this. Trying out something new. Eh. It looks kind of castle-ish. Hold on. But if I like this from the front, then I'll do it more. We could... Here's what we can do. We can put a ladder right here. Okay, well, we need more ladders. Just a bit more. Didn't mean to make all my sticks into ladders, but whatever. Oops. We'll replace our trapdoors too, but first... Let's see what this looks like. I mean, meat castle on the moon. Now I'm making this castle. It's not even. Fuck. Hold on, let me even it out. So where's the door? The door's right here, right? So it's gonna look a little weird. Did this wrong. Yeah, okay. Is my door uneven? Hold on. Is my house uneven? Hold on. Wait a second. My house is uneven, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holy shit, my house is uneven. Oh my god. I have to fix this. What the fuck? How is this how I discover this? What the hell? Okay, hold on. I had another door, didn't I? should have had double doors this whole time. Yeah, what the fuck? I never realized. Oh, shit. This shovel is a curse. Blessing and a curse. There we go. And with this here. Where'd the other one go? Well, I guess those ones are gone. Or that one is. I don't know why I do that. I knew that would break. Okay, whatever. Okay. Well, that's fixed. Hold on, I gotta go back at the roof. And I also need to fix this. Hold on. Fuck. Damn this shovel. Okay. I don't need food. Whatever. Now my door is here and here, right? So if we put... Let's redo this here. That's my new door. New and improved. That was weird. Anyway, now it's even. Yeah, that's fun. Why not? We just need a bunch more walls. Oh, lag. Yeah, the polished ones too. Well, do we like the... I could make tiled walls. Hold on. Let's make some tiled walls and see how they look. Compared to the, these ones. Do we like these better? I don't know. I think I like the polished ones. I already made a bunch of them anyway. Might as well. Yeah. Alright, anyway. More polished walls. I have probably enough. What other food do we have? Let's bake some potatoes. I think that'll be a good investment for later. Got some heavy metal in the oven. Hey, you know what? Did I get distracted? Yes. What was I doing originally? I was fucking working on my shop. What happened to that? I don't know. You're asking a lot of questions. Stop asking so many questions. Is it going to do that every time? Okay. Cool. Whatever. You don't have to do that. I don't like this origin. I feel like the drawbacks aren't... This is... Feline was great, honestly. I know I was hitting on Feline, but Feline was good. Feline was a good one. This one is the worst one for me. You can turn invisible, I guess. Sometimes you're fast, except when you're wearing heavy armor. So... I think this one's the worst one. Also, I have 5 hearts normally. I have a bunch of things that help with that, obviously, but normally I have 5 hearts. That's it. That's not... Wow, did I make the perfect amount? Kind of. Okay. Now we just need to make the pillars, actually. So not the perfect amount. But we can do this. These pillars aren't even. Fuck. Hold on. Everything I make is uneven now. I can just move this over here. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. feel like it's separated by 2. Is that gonna work? 2, 2, 2. I might want to change that. Hey man, what's up? You asked for it. I'm gonna need more walls actually. I think. How do we separate this evenly? Well, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Threes? I don't know. 1, 2, 3. This feels wrong. Wait, I can just do 1 for. Okay, that works. Yeah, that works. That works. That works. Okay. Alright, we'll leave this one like this. Oh, I had 2 dirt the whole time. Okay. We'll also leave this one like this. That works. Need more deep slate walls. Thank God I grabbed so much deep slate. Because I'm a genius. Don't think we'll need that many. Okay. Oh shit, I forgot to do this bit. No. No. So what? I thought I made the wrong ones for a second. Ah, I needed that piece of dirt from earlier. I should really just cover this up. There's no reason to keep this. But I am keeping it so far. So, I don't know. I don't know what spawn. Zombies just spawn in there. I place torches. I don't know. Gosh, how many is this? We can try the. Well, I guess we'll try 2. Space of 2. That's not 2. That's also not gonna work. Not there, at least. How many is this? I don't feel like counting, but I'm counting away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Really? Isn't that a prime number? Fuck. Do gaps of 4. Yeah, that looks fine, I think. Gaps of 3 work? Did. No, that won't work. Yeah, let's do gaps of 4. And then 3 in the middle. Okay, yeah, that works. And then what do we got here? I'm not rebuilding my house. I just built this whole thing anyway. We just do one of these. Boink, boink. Cool. Okay. Great. Does that do anything? Is that? This feels like too much. Cool. Now I look more evil. If the heads didn't give it away. Okay, let's make some new trapdoors. With What wood? What wood? I use copper, I guess. I don't really want to. We could use crimson, or we could use the what's this lunar. Let's use lunar. Lunar. More lunar planks, please. Boom. Okay. Actually, we should also make pressure plates for the door. I'm so good at this game. Okay. Pressure plates. Cool. And then... Oh, we need more trapdoors. We need one more. You know what? We can take the lunar logs and put them outside. I think that'll help. It's like a purple glow to it, which I like. Okay. Cool. No. No. Okay, well, you know what? I have access to the roof now anyway, so I'll just use that. What am I doing? Silly me. I like the way this wood sounds on my feet. Yeah, see, it sounds different. That complicates things a little. Okay. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me fix this. There should have been a block there, actually. That's why I had an extra dirt. Problem solved. No, I don't want to take this one. That one's part of the wall. I like this one. No. I'll take this one. I'm very picky about my aesthetic. Clearly. Okay. Shit. Hold on. This was supposed to go here. There we go. Back up to the woof. The woof? The roof. I missed some. You guys are supposed to have things here. Oh, you know what? This... Hold on, I can just... Do I seriously need more walls? There's no fucking way. I knew I miscalculated something there. I knew it looked off. Okay, we don't need that many more. We already have deep sea. We'll make a bunch, just in case. Polished, thank you. Plus on a mini-map, it just looks like a void. There's a void where my house once was. If I decide it's too much walls, then I can just make it less walls. Yeah, it's perfectly even. Awesome. Those parts are, at least. Hello, sir. Make some more fucking eggs, will you? Thank you. Thank you. I'm filled with whimsy and glee. I don't know why I said that. Bang, bang, boom, pow. Okay, that's all of them. Took longer than I would have expected. Could we extend those so I could see more? I don't know. No, it's a good touch. I just... You know what we could do? Did I break something? Is there something here? Torch. Okay, there's a torch here. I wonder how these look stripped. Oh wow, they look awesome stripped. Maybe I'll keep these, but put wood back here. I feel like it's too much. Maybe I'll just do like a stripe or something. Right? Like a stripe I would fuck with. Maybe just at the front. Just as like a piece. Like right here. This would be a good place for a stripe, right? There's a stripe right here. I meant to do the stripped ones. Oops. I don't want to strip anymore unless in case I want them like this. Because I only have limited of them. Yeah, okay. These haven't fallen yet. Let's just hope they don't. Fuck! Yeah, we'll keep that. We'll keep that. Had some other, like, pillars, but kind of not, you know? That's Starfall. Where'd that one go? Oh, yeah. There it goes. Okay. Cool, man. Nice. Maybe we can make all the... Maybe we make this... I don't know. I'd have to get more for that, but... We'll say here is good, where we ended up. And I want to replace this real quick. You're fine. Stop complaining. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't fucking leave. Don't leave. Okay. Forgot you had a door back there. Forgot I put that there. Could just use that. Silly me. Okay. Ugh. Look at this. I like this. I like this. I think maybe we can have more roof on the top, although we still have this like castle kind of aesthetic here. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I like what we got so far. You know, we'll get a good view of this. Wish I had a free cam mod. Let's get Whimsy's heads in there. Alright, cool. I think that went well. I'm wondering what angle to do this at, because I like all my stuff. Oh yeah, this is good. Hold on. Yeah. I got my wall, my flesh wall of heads, and all my decorations. Not these, but that's fine. Not these. And the chests are a little bit of an eyesore, but that's fine. Maybe we'll move those downstairs. Although that'd be a hassle. I could just have the thing up here and then connect it through all the chests. But anyway, how long have we been streaming? 2 hours? I think I'm gonna end it there. So thank you everybody for coming. I'm still kind of greenish or palish or something, and I'm a little translucent. I think I'm not really sure. I was told in the origin menu that I am. I think slightly translucent. Peculiar blue. I'm a little bit more blue and translucent. Oh yeah, I can see my backpack through my head. Okay, anyway. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. This was kind of productive. I still need to work in my shop for tomorrow, because everything opens tomorrow. The shop's open tomorrow. But either way, thank you for coming. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.